the twisted world of Beyond the Gates, the lines between truth and deceit are constantly blurred. The town of Fairmont Crest, once a place of quietude, now teeters on the edge of chaos as new revelations and dangerous missions unfold. Among these, one storyline that captivates the audience is the ongoing saga of Catherine Cott Richardson. Her relentless pursuit of justice here perhaps has thrust her into perilous situations, and the stakes have never been higher. With a fresh mission on the horizon, Cott's journey is about to take an even darker turn. Will she succeed, or will the truth catch up to her? Cott Richardson, a woman driven by a need to uncover the truth, has always found herself teetering on the edge of danger. Her mission in recent weeks has been nothing short of dangerous, and her efforts to expose Leslie Thomas as the person responsible for running Laura Peterson off the road have intensified. The incident that left Laura critically injured was no accident in Cott's eyes, and she will stop at nothing to prove it. Despite the fact that Laura has since recovered and returned to work, Cott's obsession with uncovering the Thomas family's involvement continues to consume her. Her latest plan, however, takes the stakes to new heights. Between June 2nd and June 6th, Cott carried out a bold move that would set the stage for her next step in this dangerous game. She infiltrated Eva Thomas' hotel room, securing Leslie's helmet and Gloveski pieces of evidence that could tie Leslie directly to the accident. With these items in hand, Cott took them to Leslie's apartment, setting the scene for what would follow. Her next move was to manipulate Jacob Hawthorne, the ever-obliging investigator, into securing a second search warrant for Leslie's apartment. This was no easy task, but Cott's ability to pull strings and manipulate people to her will was as sharp as ever. By the time Wednesday, June 11th rolled around, Jacob had secured the search warrant. The evidence he uncovered in Leslie's apartmente, very helmet and gloves that Cott had planted was damning. Leslie, already on edge, was left reeling from the discovery. The police were closer than ever to cracking the case. However, despite the mounting evidence, there remained one glaring problem. Without DNA evidence linking Leslie to the scene, the case was still far from closed. Cott knew this, but she also knew that she couldn't stop now. She needed more, something concrete that would seal Leslie's fate and put her behind bars once and for all. The twists kept coming, though. A judge had already dismissed any further search warrants for Leslie's apartment, a setback that could prove disastrous for Cott's investigation. And yet, the question lingered, would Cott risk everything by attempting to break into Leslie's apartment again? Was this her chance to finally secure the DNA evidence she so desperately needed? Cott was known for her ability to operate under the radar, always finding ways to outmaneuver those around her. But even she knew that her luck wouldn't last forever. Would her obsession with uncovering the truth be her downfall? Meanwhile, in the shadows of the Thomas family's drama, another pivotal character is stepping into the limelight, Eva Thomas, Leslie's daughter. Eva, who had been working diligently in the Richardson family office, is presented with an unexpected proposition from none other than Ted Richardson. Despite Eva's gratitude for the job Ted secured for her, she confesses that she misses her previous role as the assistant to the Richardson family. This confession sets the stage for a dramatic twist in the story. Ted, sensing an opportunity, offers Eva a chance to return to her former position. But this offer is more than just a simple job offer. It's a direct challenge to Cott, who had once held this very position. Cott's ongoing struggles with her father, Ted, are well documented, and the potential for conflict is high. If Eva were to accept Ted's offer, it would undoubtedly add fuel to the fire of the already tense relationship between Cott and her half-sister. Would Cott find herself in a battle for her father's affection and trust? Or would the move push her even further into the depths of her vendetta against the Thomas family? While Cott's drama unfolds, another narrative thread is beginning to take shape, one that promises to shake the very foundation of the Richardson family. Bradley Smitty Smith, a well-known investigative journalist, finds himself thrust into a new assignment that could have grave consequences for his marriage to Martin Richardson. This new investigation is said to involve a deep dive into the hidden secrets of Fairmont Crest, and the connection to Martin's own buried truths cannot be ignored. Fans of Beyond the Gates know that Martin, along with his accomplices Anita and Vernon Dupree, has been hiding a significant secret, one that has the potential to bring everything crashing down. What is this secret, and how far will Martin go to protect it? The timing of Smitty's investigation is no coincidence, and as he digs deeper into the story, it's only a matter of time before he uncovers something that could unravel the carefully constructed lives of the Richardson family. But for Martin, the stakes are much higher than just his reputation. His marriage to Smitty is on the line, and the more Smitty uncovers, the closer Martin comes to losing everything he holds dear. In Beyond the Gates, there is no room for idle moments. Every action has consequences, and the characters' lives are constantly teetering on the brink of disaster. For Kot, her pursuit of the truth is both her strength and her greatest weakness. The pursuit of justice, however flawed her methods may be, has led her down a dangerous path, one that could ultimately lead to her undoing. As for Eva, her decision to accept or decline Ted's offer will have profound ramifications, not only for her relationship with her half-sister, but also for the power dynamics within the Richardson family. And then there's Smitty, whose investigative work could expose the darkest secrets of Fairmont Crest and the Richardson family. The question is, will he be able to separate his work from his personal life, or will the consequences of his investigation spill over into his own marriage? As the drama unfolds, Beyond the Gates continues to deliver jaw-dropping twists and turns, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. With each episode, the tension builds and the stakes rise higher. Kot's quest for justice, Eva's uncertain future with the Richardson family, and Smitty's investigation into Martin's secrets all point toward an explosive conclusion. The gates are open, and the secrets of Fairmont Crest are waiting to be revealed, whether the characters are ready or not. The web of lies and betrayals is tightening, and soon, the truth will come crashing through the gates. As the tension mounts in Beyond the Gates, the consequences of the characters' actions begin to unfold with even greater intensity. The web of lies that has been spun over the course of several episodes is starting to unravel. And the truth that each character desperately seeks is fast approaching, not in the way any of them expect. Kot Richardson, the master manipulator and relentless seeker of justice, is once again at the heart of the storm. She knows that her mission to expose Leslie Thomas's role in the accident involving Laura Peterson is far from over. Though the evidence she has planted a helmet and glove has shaken Leslie, it is still insufficient to bring her to justice. And with the judge rejecting further search warrants, Kot is left with no choice but to take matters into her own hands. The week of June 12th sees Kot in a precarious position. Her obsession with bringing Leslie down is taking its toll, and her personal life is starting to unravel. She's losing the support of those closest to her, and even Jacob Hawthorne, the investigator she has so expertly manipulated in the past, is starting to question her motives. But for Kot, there is no turning back. She will stop at nothing to expose the Thomas family, and if that means risking everything including her own safety funds, so be it. In a daring move, Kot sneaks into Leslie's apartment once more, hoping to find the missing piece of evidence she needs, DNA. Armed with the knowledge that Leslie's apartment is under constant surveillance, Kot uses every trick in her book to avoid detection. She's careful, meticulous, and swift, but she knows that this time, the risks are greater. If she's caught, it's game over. She could be arrested, her career as a journalist destroyed, and the investigation she's poured her heart and soul into will be shattered. But as Kot digs deeper into Leslie's personal belongings, she discovers something unexpected, something that might change the course of the investigation. Hidden away in a drawer, she finds a series of letters that appear to have been written by Leslie to a mysterious figure. The letters are cryptic, filled with references to a secret that both Leslie and Eva have worked hard to bury. It's a bombshell that could rock the entire investigation, and Kot knows that this is the key to exposing not only Leslie's guilt, but also the darker secrets of the Thomas family. But the question remains, who is the mysterious figure behind the letters? And why has Leslie gone to such lengths to keep this secret hidden? Meanwhile, Eva's life takes a dramatic turn when Ted Richardson's offer to bring her back into the Richardson family office becomes impossible to ignore. As Scott's half-sister, Eva has always found herself caught between two worlds, the glamorous, power-hungry world of the Richardsons and the more grounded, humble life she once led. Her relationship with Ted has always been complicated, but this new offer is a game changer. Returning to work with Ted would give her a position of power and influence, but it would also put her directly in the path of her half-sister, Scott. The two women have always had a strained relationship, and this new development is bound to stoke the flames of rivalry even further. Eva is torn. On one hand, she feels an overwhelming sense of gratitude toward her father for giving her the job she currently holds. But on the other hand, she longs for the sense of purpose and belonging she once had when working for the Richardson family. Her decision will not only impact her professional future, but also her relationship with Scott, who may see this move as yet another betrayal. Will Eva accept Ted's offer, or will she choose to walk away from the power struggle within the Richardson family? As Eva grapples with her decision, Smitty finds himself caught in the middle of a brewing storm. His investigation into the dark secrets of Fairmont Crest and the Richardson family is taking a toll on his marriage to Martin Richardson. Smitty, ever the journalist, has never shied away from digging into the truth, no matter how dangerous it may be. But as he gets closer to uncovering Martin's secret secret that, if revealed, could destroy everything Martin has worked for, Smitty finds himself questioning whether the truth is worth the price he's about to pay. Martin, for his part, is doing everything in his power to prevent Smitty from uncovering the truth. The secret he's hiding is one that could ruin not only his career but also his marriage. The stakes are high, and as Smitty inches closer to the truth, Martin is forced to make a difficult decision. Will he continue to protect his secret at all costs, or will he finally come clean and risk losing everything he holds dear? The Richardson family is no stranger to dark secrets and hidden truths, but the stakes have never been higher. With Scott and Smitty both digging into the past, it's only a matter of time before everything comes to light. The question is, who will be left standing when the dust settles? In the world of Beyond the Gates, nothing is as it seems. Each revelation, each twist in the plot, pulls the characters deeper into a web of deception and betrayal. Scott's relentless pursuit of justice, Eva's decision to return to the Richardson fold, and Smitty's investigation into Martin's secret all threaten to tear the family apart. As the drama intensifies, one thing is clear: no one will emerge from this unscathed. As June 12th approaches, the tension in Fairmont Crest reaches a fever pitch. Scott knows that her time is running out. She must find the evidence she needs to expose the Thomas family once and for all, but every move she makes brings her closer to danger. Meanwhile, Eva's decision will have far-reaching consequences, not only for her future but for her relationship with Scott. And Smitty, caught between his duty as a journalist and his loyalty to his husband, faces a moral dilemma that could destroy his marriage and his career. The gates have been opened, and the secrets of Fairmont Crest are about to spill into the light. In the world of Beyond the Gates, nothing and no one is safe. The stage is set for an explosive showdown, and the final revelations will change everything. As the characters hurtle toward their destinies, the question remains, who will be left standing when all the gates are finally thrown wide open?